Hi, I'm Sarah Shugan, and I'm going to be talking about my nonverbal communication slides and PowerPoint and pictures. So in this first photograph, I chose this picture of the woman who is seated and posed. Her smile is small. It doesn't really seem to go up to her eyes. Her shoulders are relaxed, but it doesn't seem like she's super excited to be having her picture taken. It does seem as though it's maybe supposed to be kind of a formal or a posed picture. Um, maybe she's fairly comfortable with the person that's taking it, but not overly comfortable. She doesn't seem super excited to be having her picture taken. Her front leg is crossed away from the camera, so it's almost like kind of like putting up a block. And additionally, her arms are kind of crossed in front of her. So it kind of gives a kind of closed off body language. She could have been posed like this, but just the fact that she kind of seems like her smile isn't totally genuine, like she's kind of just smiling slightly for the camera. She does seem like she kind of has a closed off body language. She's dressed very nicely, which again kind of leads me to believe she's probably um, being posed for the picture. So in this photograph that I chose, there's three women. The woman in the foreground seems displeased with having her picture taken. She seems uncomfortable with the person that's taking it. She kind of has her head slightly down with her eyes kind of up looking at the camera, um, which kind of to me indicates sort of feeling sort of scared or an inferiority to the person that's taking the photo, like she's very uncomfortable with them. She has one arm kind of crossed over her stomach and the other arm kind of up crossed over her chest, which to me kind of indicates like a protectiveness, like she's sort of, again, just very uncomfortable, kind of protecting herself. She does not seem, she's not smiling at all and does not seem happy to have her picture being taken. The two women that are behind her, the one to her left, or the woman who's not looking at the camera, she has her hand up on the young girl in the front shoulder. It's kind of just resting up there, sort of in a supportive way. She's not looking at the camera at all, but she isn't smiling and doesn't seem as though she's super excited to be in whatever picture taking situation is happening. The other woman to the other side of the young lady, she's looking directly at the camera in a very protective way. To me, I interpret that as a very kind of stern, protective way. She's looking directly into the camera. She doesn't seem scared necessarily, but she's definitely not comfortable. She's not happy, to be having her picture taken, and she seems very protective of the girl. She does have her hand up on her shoulder with the palm down, kind of on her as sort of to protect her. In this photo, the guy who's in this picture looks like he's some type of worker, maybe a miner. He has one of those kind of headlamps on his head. He seems very relaxed, although he is obviously at work or has been doing some work. But his pose is relaxed. His kind of hip is sort of popped out to the side, and then the way his hand is kind of resting on his hip, it's not very formal. It's just sort of relaxed, and the other arm is also relaxed, kind of up on the machinery or wagon, just kind of hanging out there. He just seems sort of chill, laid back. He's smiling in kind of I don't know, kind of a playfulish type of way. He just kind of is like getting his picture taken, kind of a quick snapshot. Maybe he's on a break from work and he's just kind of laid back getting it taken. Um, he is smiling again, not a huge smile, but he does seem comfortable with whomever is taking his picture. He doesn't seem unhappy to have his picture taken. He's just kind of relaxed, sort of laid back posing. In this last photo, this gentleman, he appears to be happy, relaxed. He's kind of taking his hat off and smoothing his hair back, wiping his sweat, or, just seems really relaxed. He doesn't seem aware that he's really having his picture taken. Um, but he seems very happy. His smile goes all the way up to his eyes. He seems very relaxed with the people around him. You can kind of see maybe there's a few people behind him. You can't really see their faces that well, but he seems very relaxed. Whatever he's looking at, he's intrigued by, he's happy with. He's kind of smiling. He seems to find it interesting. Maybe it's he's watching some other people around him have a good time, or maybe just at the work that he's been doing, and he's just kind of really satisfied and happy. But whatever it is, he definitely seems like he's just very happy, relaxed. His arms, his legs, his just whole sense of the picture is just happiness and relaxed. So thank you.